So we are back. This one's kind of cool to me because I'm showing a side that I don't normally consider showing, and that's the editing portion of everything I do. The reason I want to show you this is if you've seen the other vlogs I've done, I've kind of had the same theme of how I present the material in my day and that type of thing. Today we have a few exciting things as well going on. We're hanging out with Haley and Jake again, as well as my friend Lily, potentially, depending on her schedule. And then we also have gym today, and I'm looking forward to that. It's leg day. Leg day is always my favorite day because I love running and everything. So cardio and leg day are my favorite. But we are going to be showing a little bit of editing today, which I'm excited about because it'll show you why I enjoy doing this and why I hope it helps you guys too. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into that and then go from there. So for the editing, I'm really excited to show you all this. This is the real reason I truly enjoy doing this so much. Besides trying to help all of you guys out in some sort of way, because this is what allows me to feel like I can probably provide a little piece of help to anyone out there. So in previous videos, I've made mention to doing something small and creative in my daily lifestyle that makes me take a step forward in what I want to do. Now, I want to be a photographer, but beyond that, I also aspire to help other artists and to set up a company based off of that. And so what I've been doing for the past few months is finding small ways, such as taking my beautiful camera out and taking pictures, going on adventures, editing videos, doing video shoots, and slowly building up everything, getting to a point where I can live off that. But doing it a little piece at a time helps me feel better in my daily life. And even if I don't fully reach a point where I can live off this, I know I'm a lot happier. I have a good lifestyle I'm going off of. Now, I already pre-edited this video just because I didn't want this to, oh boy, we're gonna go off that scene. But I pre-edited this video because I kind of wanted to show you, but I didn't want it to be super long, as I was saying there. But I always start out with my base video down here, if you look down where my cursor's at, and I keep, obviously, the audio. I try to focus in on just that video, and then I'm a big fan of adventures and stuff, and time lapses of adventures and everything like that, so I try to sneak that kind of style in, and as I go, I'm gonna get a little bit more creative. You'll notice in my previous videos it's not super different editing style, it's just pretty much the same, but I'm gonna get a little bit more creative as I go on. I just wanted to kind of set a pace, a standard for myself, so I can build off of it and kind of get comfortable with this first. So from those videos, once I find where stop talking there, I obviously start with whatever I'm doing for that day, traveling, that type of thing. Now, I do use a lot of non-copyrighted music, which is down here. This was the music from last video. Obviously, that's linked in the description and all that. But it's a great way to kind of keep that music without getting hit with all the big copyrights and stuff. I'm hoping to talk to a few local artists about potentially putting their music instead. I'd be more than happy to pay them for it. I'd prefer to use them, kind of build their name a little bit too, because they're amazing people and they really do deserve any exposure they can get. So I kind of stick to for now, the fade to color and a cross dissolve for video, again, just setting myself up. It looks pretty nice, and it's nice and simple. It's something I can work off of. So now, just doing this throughout my day, you'll see all these different pieces. I'm scrolling down through the small stuff. Just makes me feel good. I'm creating something. I'm contributing to my own happiness by doing this, in the sense that it's my passion, and I'm gonna make time for it. So I might spend an extra 5 minutes awake. Not gonna make myself overly tired, but just enough where I can do something in the day if it was a hard day and go, okay, we're good. It feels good. Or start off like I started off my day with it today. So it's, alright, this is a good, productive way to start my day. I edited this entire video, I'm making this one. And doing small stuff like that can really set you up to be in a great spot. Benny's sitting over here and currently looking at the webcam that I have set up instead of my normal camera. That's why it looks a little bit different as well, because we got the whole screen record thing going on. But he's very confused by it. And I have to look up because the computer's on top of my desk and then he's on top of the computer. But yeah, it's great for me, and find something like this in your daily life if you can. If you're a painter, have a piece of work painting if you don't already. And what I mean by that is get something large that's very intricate and just do 5 minutes of painting every day. Do 5 minutes of drawing, or practice your instrument for 5 minutes. It may not feel like you're progressing a lot, but you'll notice you'll be happier. And you can always find the time to really progress your craft, and maybe you are progressing within those 5 minutes. If so, that's awesome. If not, don't get discouraged. Now you know, okay, well, maybe I can find 10 minutes, and that 10 minutes helps a lot more. So just do small stuff like that, guys. From here, we got a lot planned that I was talking about earlier. Should be a pretty good day overall, and I'm excited to keep going with you guys, and watch out for a lot new content coming up very soon. I'm excited. See you guys.